Hello everyone, and how are all my YouTube and podcast viewers today? So today I have some exciting news. This morning, yesterday I uploaded all the information, and this morning my new book has gone on sale on Amazon. Now this is called Remember Your Life Plan. Now, this isn't part of the advanced trilogy that you're still awaiting the last book for. This is a beginner book, and it's for people to have a bit of a grounding before they start looking into the detail of my deeper books. So one of my best friends wanted copies of my Remember Your Life Purpose and Remember Your Talents. Now, I didn't really think about it, but she hasn't really got much knowledge or grounding in numerology. So she said, and she was really worried about offending me, but she doesn't realise that feedback is so important to everyone. And we shouldn't take it personally. We should take it as inspiration to do better. So she said, I've got your Remember Your Life Purpose book and your Remember Your Life Talents book. Thank you. She got it because she was my best friend more than anything. But she don't have much of a knowledge in numerology. But she said, no offence, I don't get it. I don't understand your books at all. Now, she was worried that, oh, I'm really sorry if that's offended you. Absolutely not. What that actually did was inspire me to do a beginner book, which is a lot shorter, just over 200 pages, that gives you all the structure and grounding before you start trying to go deeper and analysing the life path and birthday number and analysing it with the expression number and the soul urge number. That's going deeper. That's more for master level people. So I'm excited to announce my beginner level, which shows you all the number energies and how they express themselves depending on where they are in your chart, so that by the time you start reading Remember Your Life Purpose or Remember Your Talents, you have a grounding that you will fully understand what you're reading. Now, first of all, Remember Your Life Plan. This is my brand new one. So it's for people that are beginners in numerology. It provides a grounding for newbies. It shows all the number energies in a personal chart, and on a shorter, laid out sort of shorter, so you can really see which energy is and how that expresses as it goes. It explains all the number energies by position. So if a 3 is your life path, how does that express itself if it's your life path? And how does it express itself if it's your expression number? How does it express itself if it's your soul urge number? How important is it depending on where it is in your chart? This is all the grounding that you will get in Remember Your Life Path. And it's just over 200 pages long. And by the time you've read it and really worked out your chart and really got into the words in this book in depth, you'll be totally ready, if you so want to move on to the more deeper, more detailed books. So it explains all the number energies by position, only 200 pages just over, so it's a nice easy read. Or if you're not really a bookworm and you'd prefer to learn audio visually, then you can take my Foundations of Numerology Practitioner on Udemy. That covers the same things as my book does, minus the archetypes. Or you could do both if you prefer. It's up to you. But it's this book and the Foundations course that is for you if you're a beginner in numerology. Or if you prefer, you could have one-to-one personal tutoring to become a numerologist, or to manage your life and your own life purpose. So then my Remember Your Life Purpose, which was the first book I released, I was quick to jump on the number blending books because that was what I felt was needed the most. When I was studying numerology all those eons ago when I was a young'un, what got me was it was just explanations of the numbers in isolation and hardly any blending, because there's a difference. If you're a life path 6 with an expression 5 or a soul urge 2, you're much different from someone who's the same life path, but has different talent and motivation numbers because you've got different abilities, different characteristics, different personality. So this all needs to be blended together. But as I've learned, this is a higher level skill. So after you've read Remember Your Life Plan and you want to go deeper, and you consider yourself more as an intermediate in numerology, then Remember Your Life Purpose provides a deeper analysis of the lessons, challenges of the life path, challenges of and jobs of the life path number and the birth date and the life path number, if I can get that right. It's a concise list of all your priority and your secondary life purpose tasks that you must achieve in this lifetime. And it breaks it down a little to give you a bit of a deeper understanding of your life path and your birthday number. And it's a longer and more detailed analysis for potential numerology readers or just people that want to understand their chart on a much deeper level. And again, you might prefer audio visual, and then if you've done my foundations course and you've read my beginner book, or you already have a basis in numerology, then you could take my master practitioner for readers, which is where we start to really blend all the numbers together to see how they all work together, because not all life path sixes are the same. They have different life path sub lessons, and of course they have a different toolbox. So there's much to be said and much that needs to be taken into account when it comes to looking at the numbers and blending them together, not just looking at them side by side. And the same with Remember Your Talents. Now this one, whereas Remember Your Life Purpose focused on your life path and your birthday number, your purpose, your challenges, your tasks for this lifetime. This book again is for intermediate learners because it's part of the more detailed trilogy, and it provides an analysis of the lessons of the life path but compares it with your talent number, your biggest and most influential talent number, which is your expression number. And it's a lesson by lesson comparison of the talents, of all the talents in your expression number for you to see how easy or difficult at the beginning each task in your life path and birthday number will be compared to what talents you brought with you in your toolbox. And again, it provides a bit of a deeper understanding for those that already have a grounding, and breaks down how the purpose number, the life path especially, compares with the talents that you have already in your expression number. And it's a longer and more detailed analysis for potential readers and people that want to go deeper. Again, this is a master practitioner level book, and if you're at that level you should do the master practitioner course on Udemy. And again, if you prefer, you can have one-to-one personal tutoring if you prefer. Now, the book that isn't out yet, the book that was delayed due to me being inspired to do my beginner book, is Remember Your Motivations, which focuses on the soul urge. Now, I have the title, I have the subtitle, I don't have the cover art yet up on the system. I know what the cover art is going to be, but again, this is Remember Your Motivations, focusing on the soul urge, and it's for intermediates in numerology, and it provides an analysis of the lessons of your life path, so your life purpose, so everything needs to be compared to what you're here to do, your life path and birthday number, life path especially, otherwise what's the point? So it's your life path breakdown against your soul urge motivation, what drives you, a lesson by lesson comparison of how driven and motivated you are to learn each individual lesson of your life path. Again, it provides a more deeper understanding and a breakdown of what elements of your life path you're going to be more motivated to do and what you might need a bit self-discipline in order to achieve. And it's a more detailed analysis for people that want to be a reader for others or want to go into their chart a bit deeper. And again, on Udemy, it would be the master level practitioner course that you would find most useful. So just to finish off, for an in-depth personal video numerology reading from me, send me an email or contact me on social media, and I can do you personal Zoom readings for an hour or 2 hours, or even shorter than that if you prefer, with a PDF written reading. And it's an opportunity for me to meet up with you one-to-one, to really connect with you and your chart and help you find direction for your future. Or if you want an ongoing one-to-one service, like a reading and then like monthly short meetings where we can see how you're getting on and how you're doing, then click that button on my YouTube channel and join. And if you live in the UK or you're visiting the UK in the near future, I also do Mind, Body, Spirit shows all over Oxfordshire, Buckinghamshire, a few in Berkshire, with Dear Spirit events. So if you want to find and book a place, look for Dear Spirit events online, and you can come to one of our events for a personal reading from me, or just to say hello and maybe purchase one of my books, because I'll be there personally to sell it to you and we can say hello. So these are my 3 books. I'm really excited about Remember Your Life Plan because it's brand new, it's for beginners, and it's going to stop the confusion that some of the purchasers of my other 2 books have had, but when they're not at the level that they need to be. And of course, Remember Your Motivations is being frantically worked on right now because I want to get them all out as soon as possible so that you have a really full-on comprehensive way to learn numerology using my books. Now, if you want to contact me on some social media, send me an email, just request a video, ask me questions. Up to you. Contact me at katie@soulexplorer.net, or you can view me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn or Twitter. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today, and I hope you enjoy my brand new book. See you soon.